Come in. Hi.
Hi.
Mark Arteaga.
Sarah, too.
Sarah, nice to meet you.
Nice
Can you
to
take a
meet
seat,
you.
please, right here?
Thank you.
Did you have any trouble finding us?
No, not at all.
Great, great. How's the weather outside?
It's beautiful. I love it like this.
Really?
It's
Is it-
nice and breezy out.
Breezy, wow. I thought it was sunny earlier.
Oh, well, it was a little bit sunny and then it started to sprinkle and now it's just perfect.
Wow, yeah, we do have weird weather like that, right?
I love it.
So Sarah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself,
Okay.
and then I want to know a little bit about you. After that, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and based on your answers, we'll go from there to see about the application.
Okay.
So my name is Mark Arteaga, like I mentioned to you earlier. I work with LifePath Systems. I've been a member for 7 years, so it's been a short 7 years, to be honest with you. I enjoy coming to work every day, and that feeling that you get of helping others out is it's like uncomparable to anything else that's out there. This is why I have been here for so long, and I am the manager at this business. So my job is to find applicants who are able to find other people to let them know about the mental illnesses that are going around and the people that need help. So I want to know a little bit about you. So how did you find out about this position?
Well, I found this position on Career Builder because I was looking at job descriptions because I'm almost done with school.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have much left at all.
Really?
Maybe a couple months and I'm done. And I'm really interested in working for y'all because when I was reading through the job description,
Yes.
it sounds like something perfect for me. I love doing public speaking. I love to write. I have experience in that.
Okay.
I've done 2 internships where I gained a lot of experience in
Good,
that as
okay.
well. And I love that you are a nonprofit organization.
Yes, we are. How would you describe yourself, Sarah?
I would say that I'm creative and hardworking and energetic and artistic.
Artistic. Okay.
I'd have to say I'm very artistic. And
You're mentioning that you're almost done with school.
yes.
Can you think of a time in your life, at least in your college life, that you felt most rewarding? Something you accomplished, something you said, you know what, this is big for me, that involved your college experience.
College experience. Well, finishing is big for me.
Right,
Because
that's
it was
good.
a lot. I
Mhm.
felt like it was a lot because I've also worked since I was 17.
Okay.
I've had the same job, and a lot of the other students I know. I mean, I don't like to compare myself to other people, but a lot of people that I know, they went through high school and college completely without working a job.
Right.
And
We all know that.
I was
one
like
too.
one of the only friend of mine. They always were like, "Let's go out, let's go out," and I'm like, I'm working and I'm doing school and I'm focusing. This is what I'm doing, and I know what I want, and so
Great.
finishing school is a huge accomplishment for me.
Right. Yeah, definitely a big accomplishment. And you were mentioning that you work while going to school. What job did you have?
I got my cosmetology license when I was in high school.
Okay.
So I've been working as a cosmetologist since I was 17.
Wow.
Same place. I've been there for 5 years.
Wow.
Mhm.
And how do you like that so far? Is it?
I love it. I work right now. I'm just working Fridays and Saturdays so that I could at least have Sundays to do like chores and
Catch
homework.
up on
It's
work.
still not a real day off, but
Right.
that's what I do, and I love it because I love talking with people. I feel like I know my clients since I have some that come every week and every 2 weeks, and
Okay.
I got to know them and build a relationship with them, and they tell me how they want it, and I can do it. I have that vision for them, and they're happy when they leave. I remember them, and
Well, so you have a good memory as well.
I have a really good memory.
Good, good. That can help you a lot in a job. Can you tell me of what motivates you to put your greatest effort into something, whether it be school, whether it be your cutting hair, or a job?
I'd have to say my greatest motivation is seeing people happy. I'm definitely a people pleaser. Like everything I do, I have to see someone happy, or I have to see people happy. That's just how I am.
So you put others before yourself.
A lot of the times I do.
I think we're all a little guilty of that.
That's probably one of
sometimes.
my weaknesses.
Okay, I would say I can relate to that. I think I was at that place one time too where I felt that I needed to help out others before I helped out myself, which is great because this application, this job that you're applying for, definitely requires a lot of that, to putting others before yourself, especially with these people that have these mental illnesses. They need someone to care for them. So that's good for you. What qualifications do you have that would make you successful in this job that you're applying for?
Like from school or?
Yeah, from school, from life experiences, or any.
Well, right away when I read about the job description and I saw that my position calls for someone who can write and who can spread the word about the company and
Absolutely.
who isn't afraid to talk to people face to face and plan things and all that, I feel like I'm the perfect person for this position because I have that experience, especially because I did do an internship with Telemundo.
Okay.
And during that internship, I had to write scripts and I went out and I met people and I did work for a nonprofit organization and I wrote a script for them and they were so happy because a lot of people don't know about the Comfort Home, the Comfort House, and they're a nonprofit organization and what they needed is someone to spread the word about them. Like they relies like on the community to give them everything, food,
Absolutely.
everything. So what I did was I spread the word. I used Facebook. I did the social media for them.
Social media networking.
I wrote a commercial for them, and Telemundo went out and they shot it. I wrote the script in English, and then I had someone translate it because at that time my Spanish wasn't perfect. I could have done it, but it wasn't good enough to be translated for a TV station.
Right.
But now I speak pretty good Spanish too.
Pretty fluent Spanish.
Pretty fluent Spanish.
Great. Okay, so you're bilingual. Perfect. That's also going to help you out. What do you consider to be your greatest weakness and your greatest strength?
Okay, well, the weakness thing, that would have to be, like we were talking about, that I might put others before myself a lot. And I don't know if that would be considered a weakness or not. Like, that's just part of my personality, but it can be kind of stressful. Like, if I ever get stressed out, if I just feel overwhelmed or something, some people are just like, you need to do this or you need to do that. And I'm just like, but that's like, I don't know, like that's for me. Or you need to chill and go do something for yourself. And I'm like, I'm a busy person. I just want to keep going. And so I don't know if that's a weakness, putting others before myself.
It definitely
sometimes.
could be, yes. I can see how that is possible. Yes.
But it makes me happy seeing other people happy. So, and then one of my strengths, my greatest strength would have to be that I learn very quickly. I think that's a great strength. It makes me feel like I could do anything almost because I just learn very quickly, especially with hands-on or even just like watching or hearing something, I'll remember it.
Great. Can you describe to me an experience or a time in your life where you saw that did happen, something that you were very spontaneous in learning, or?
Oh, well, like hands-on.
Right, hands-on or.
Well, I mean, even when I first started working at the salon, I went there and I didn't know how to do men's haircuts. I was just women's haircuts, and I got in there and they were just like, "Oh, this is like a room full of men."
Go and cut their hair.
Yeah, a room full of men.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there. No,
and I was like, I've never done this before, and I just watched one of the girls do one, and then the next guy came in. I felt so bad for him because I was like this. I was shaking, but then his haircut was fine, I guess. He never came back. But
well,
but after that, I was good. All the haircuts came out fine.
Wow.
And so that was, I guess, the hands-on. And then learning, I mean, I could do computer skills, and I never thought I would ever work on a computer before college. I was like, I don't like computers. And now I could work on computers. I could write, I could make a website, I could edit video, I could edit sound. So
you pick up things very quickly.
So I'd be able to work the social media too. Like I knew that was on there.
Yeah, you do have social networking experience. Can you tell me, or in your words, what is your definition of success? It's okay if you need a minute. Think about it. It's fine.
To me, success is like happiness. Just being happy could be success. It's like you're seeing people happy. It's like success to me. Like that feeling, just to be happy and healthy. because like you could have everything in the world and still not be happy. So that means you're not successful. If you're happy, that's success.
It goes hand in hand,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. One more question for you, Sarah. Why should I hire you based on everything you've told me, and what makes you different from every other applicant that comes through that door?
Well, you should hire me because I'm very outgoing and because I have experience and because I believe that I can help your organization a lot and spread the word. And I already love your organization. I've read a lot about LifePath, and I really believe that I could be a great addition to your team. And I think I stand out more than other applicants because I guess I'd say my experience too, not just. I mean, I'll learn fast, and I would love to learn all about your company so that when I go out and I'm like meeting people and telling them about us, that I know everything about the company and that they'll be comfortable having their son or daughter or brother or whoever that they're trying to help get help from us.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I actually wanted to ask about traveling. Is there any traveling involved?
Absolutely, there is traveling involved. That usually, when we hire a new employee, we definitely check out their background first. We check out where we would like to place them in the business, and it takes about a year before we actually send you out to travel somewhere so that you can kind of gather the experience that you need. But definitely there is traveling involved. Is that something that you're interested in doing?
Yeah, I really like to travel. I like traveling, and I think I read somewhere on the job description that I would have to travel or that there's like traveling involved.
Definitely.
And that doesn't bother me at all.
Okay, so you're up for traveling.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where, no matter when.
Oh yeah,
you're
I have a
challenge.
bag packed all the time.
Backpack just ready to go. Okay. Great, Sarah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to review your application. I'll have one of my employees call you in about a week or two and let you know what we've decided. But thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. It was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.